So today is September 12th and time to do another inspection. You can see we got some massive activity going on and we're smoking to calm the bees down, and we want to see if we may have to expand the hive, put in some more frames. There's the frames right there. And just kind of check out and see if they got plenty of brood. Check and see if we can maybe find the queen.
We know she's in there.
Yep. I think we're going to put some more frames in because I think the hive's getting really, really big. So.
Are we ready?
Yep.
They're building a hive over here, Steve.
Yep. Well, that's burr comb that we're going to have to kind of trim out. Yep. And I think that just means that they're probably just going to need some more space.
Mm-hmm.
So. Got lots of propolis here.
And you're pulling a frame out with it too, sweetie pie.
Yep.
There you go. Wow.
Oh, you can see, look, it's dripping with honey. Can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, they're running out of space.
Dripping with honey.
So they're just trying to put honey wherever they can find some space. So
we're going to help them with that.
Yeah.
There you go, sweetie. And I mean, I have been noticing here over the last few weeks, they have been extremely active.
Very active, yep.
So I'm assuming.
You can see them right here.
Yep. They're clear over there.
Bring that camera over here.
Yep.
You see? Right there? They're in the process of putting the propolis in there. So I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to jump our head over here.
Okay. Probably a reasonable idea.
And
I'm going to slide those over.
Yeah. One of them has a comb hanging off of it. I just don't want to disrupt that one.
That's the end right there.
The end.
So we're going to want to add a few more frames here.
Yep.
Boy, I gotta say, these bees are calm. About this time now I'll get stung. There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Here, take a look.
Yep. Look at that.
See, they're starting on the last frame. They're starting to add comb. And so
which means we got in here just in time.
Yep. So we're going to add a couple more frames.
You think just two, sweetie?
Well, there's not a whole lot of season left.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Well, we can look at it again.
And we should be able to open up that second window on the front now, right?
Yeah,
because I think we're over that far. Let me take a look real quick. Oh yeah, we're beyond it a little ways.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I forgot which one actually had the comb hanging down from it.
It was either that one or the one more this way.
Yep. You can see that it's full of comb, full of brood.
Boy, see all the pollen on top of this here, sweetie? On the other one. Right here. Isn't that pollen?
Well, that's the propolis.
No. Right on the top of the black frame.
Oh.
See the granular looking material? Isn't that pollen?
That does look like pollen.
Yeah, I think it is. Probably goldenrod from the color of it. And the time of year would be appropriate. Okay.
Just gonna take a peek at one of these frames here. Just want to see if they got still got some brood.
Just about need the brush, huh? Here, just a second, sweetie. Let me see if I can do it this way. Trying to coordinate talking, filming, and smoking.
Anyone can do it, honey. You can do it.
Well, thanks, baby.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Seems like they prefer to put the honey on the top of the frame and then the brood. So you can see the brood and then the honey's on the top. This also looks like there's honey all over on the sides too.
Yeah. Good job, sweetie. Smoke helping or hurting?
I think it helps. There.
Okay.
All right. Everything looks healthy. The brood looks good.
Yeah, everything looks really good.
I don't see any obvious.
No disease.
Right.
They just look healthy as can be.
Yep.
Boy, and I say a lot of the bees there where the sun's hitting them just right, they got like a sheen to them. See it? They're like on their wings. Look at that.
I think this one's dead, and he's trying to
get rid of the body.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so this is hive number 2. And again, this is the first year hive. We got the nuke, brand new queen. So you'll be able to take a look and contrast the size of the hive, how busy it is, how many bees there are. And I'm hoping that we're going to add more frames because they're expanding, building comb, and putting in some honey.
Okay. I'm talking, smoking, and filming.
Boards really stuck good.
Stuck together?
Yep.
Yeah, you got the right tool.
Now we have not seen the queen yet on this one.
There you go, sweetie. Look at all that pollen.
Okay, well, we got a pest right here.
Oh, yeah, we do. We got a worm.
Let's try and get him out. Yep.
Is that another one?
I don't know if they're the wax worms. Not really sure what they are. I'm just going to take it off.
Yeah. We might have to look at this hive more often.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't have a problem.
Okay, can you get a shot of that?
I sure can.
See if we can figure out what that is.
shadow. There we go.
The wax worm? I hope not. Or wax moth.
A second. Yep, we got her good now.
Well, I'm going to pull out a frame just to make sure that there's no more of those things in there.
Mm-hmm. Nothing on this side.
Okay, well I see pollen. There's honey. Okay, this one doesn't have any brood. So we're looking for brood just to make sure that the queen is doing her job, and hopefully this pest, this worm that we found, is not pervasive in here. Oh, there's brood.
Yeah, there's brood. Appears to be a lot of it. Trying to get a good shot on it. Okay, like that, sweetie.
Okay, I can see the brood in there. I don't know if you can get the camera in close, but you see those little larvae
Yeah,
inside the comb.
I got a pretty good view.
I can see it. So definitely the queen's doing her job. Okay, how about the other side?
Loaded. I see a bunch of honey in there.
You see the queen at all?
See, now you want me to look for a queen, too.
I'm looking.
I need another set of hands. Well, you can definitely see the brood cells, and they're working on capping them off.
Yep.
Okay.
Always try to put it back exactly the way you found it. You can see that there's not as much activity as the other one.
I just don't think they've made the numbers yet. They're not as big of a hive. I see another worm, sweetie. Crawling along the top of the frame. Looking for cover. I see a bee there with pollen just hanging off its legs.
Oh, yeah. No queen.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, they sure look healthy.
Got plenty of pollen.
Mm-hmm.
We got brood. I saw the larva.
Got lots of honey cells in there.
Larva. There's actually a good right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Lots of larvae.
Wow, look at all the honey there, sweetie. It is just loaded with honey.
Yeah, it seems to be in the corners.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely can see the brood.
Right?
Oh, no, where are you, queen? I know she's in there.
Yeah, she's got to be. Looks like they're just starting on the next frame over, sweetie. Filling it. Because I don't...
Oh, you know what? I bet she's in here.
Yeah? Yeah. I hate to bug them too much more, sweetie.
Okay.
We'll find her eventually. I don't think they need any more frames, sweetie.
This one.
What do you think?
Yeah, that one looks empty.
That's empty.
Yep, I don't think they need any more.
Yeah, I think they're good. Yep. Till next time.
Alright, so I guess we're going to have to figure out what to do with this
With the worms.
Worm infestation here. So that's not pollen, that looks like debris left by the worms, I'm guessing.
And also, too, look at that, how they've been in the insulation.
Yep.
That's not bees.
That's the
That's worm.
Yep.
Yep. Chewing a pathway through it.
Okay, let's put them back.
Okay.
Well, that was a learning experience. So now we're going to have to do the research and find out, you know, what's going on with the bees, who this invader is.
Yep.
I'm hoping there's some natural remedy that we can use, so I'm going to have to get into the internet and find out what those worms are. But again, it's a young hive. It's not very big. You can see that there's 2 frames that they haven't even used yet. So I'm hoping that they continue to stock up more honey. I think they definitely need a lot more honey than what I'm seeing if they're going to survive the winter. And again, what we can do to help is give them plenty of sugar water and pollen patties to hopefully help them survive over the winter. That's the best we can do. I was hoping that they were going to be expanding a little bit more. But hey, we just have to deal with what we have and cross fingers. I think we're gonna open it up another couple weeks to see if the worms are still a problem. So we'll check up in another couple weeks.